Today we are going to do the poem Amanda by Robin Klein, Class 10th English Language and Literature, Book First Flight. In this poem, the learning outcome would be importance of good upbringing of a child. Child needs freedom, peace and space. Endless nagging may change a child into a rebel or a stubborn character. Children live in a world of dreams. Learn about different figure of speeches and enrich the vocabulary. Now let's begin the poem. And in the poem, it's actually a dialogue between Amanda and her mother. Amanda is a small girl who is always doing something that her mother does not approve. So she is constantly being corrected and checked. But Amanda does not want to listen to any of those scoldings each time she is corrected for some mistake. So in the first stanza we see, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is the languid emerald sea, where the sole inhabitant is me. So you see, children, here Amanda is being corrected by her mother and she is being told not to bite her nails, not to hunch her shoulders. Hunching means bend, and she is told to sit up straight, not to sit in a lazy manner. There are many figure of speech. First of all, the first one is don't bite your nails, Amanda, don't hunch. So here we see the don't word has been repeated at the beginning of the two lines. This is known as anaphora. Then we see that Amanda word has been repeated. Amanda, don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. So Amanda has been repeated. So the figure of speech is repetition. But these two lines are given in brackets. There is a languid emerald sea, where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. So here, the speaker is not mother, but the girl Amanda, who is a small girl, she started imagining. She feels that she is near an emerald sea. Why the sea has been compared to green colored precious stone? Because of the sea plants. And she feels that she is all alone out there. Sole inhabitant is me. Inhabitant, resident. And she's relaxing all alone. She's a mermaid. Who is a mermaid? Mermaid is half human, half fish. And she's drifting blissfully. Drifting means slowly. She's being carried away by the water. Bliss. She's very, very happy. So here, children, we found that there is anaphora. Anaphora is repeated use of a word at start of two or more lines. Don't bite, don't hunch. Then we have metaphor, use of emerald sea for green color of the sea. Then third is imaginary, drifting blissfully. She's imagining. Then we saw that there is repetition. Amanda word is repeating. And also another figure of speech is there. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. This is alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration is when a consonant sound is being repeated again and again. S, stop, slouch, sit, straight. So S has been repeated. So is alliteration. So children, now next we will do the second stanza in the next video. Thank you.